Yes, welcome to polynomials class. Okay, polynomial chapter. We are discussing polynomial chapter. So, in the last class, we discussed about the zeros of the polynomial, right? So, from the beginning, if we want to glance from the beginning, in that we discussed about the definition of polynomial, then terms of the polynomial, then coefficients of the polynomial, then degree of the polynomial, then based on the degree, classification of the polynomial as linear, binomial, quadratic and cubic polynomial. So okay, after this, yesterday in yesterday's class we discussed about the zeros of the polynomial. What is that zeros of the polynomial, students? Zeros. So in the polynomial, if we substitute one variable value, for that variable value, if the total polynomial value becomes 0, no, then that value of the variable is called as the zero of the polynomial. So ನೀವು ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ polynomial is converted as zero, that p of x or p of y or whatever variable you are taking, no, that becomes zero, is called as zero of the polynomial. We are continuing this class only, okay na? So ಅದೇ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So again, I took the examples. This is in your textbook only. So we'll discuss this textbook example only. So here you just observe. Example, I'm going to continue the yesterday's topic, that is zeros of a polynomial. So first question, check whether minus 2 and plus 2 are zeros of the polynomial x plus 2. So we have to check now. They are given. Okay now, minus 2 and plus 2. They are given as minus 2 and plus 2 are zeros. ಹೌದಾ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಓಕೆನಾ, ನೀವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. How can you say about minus 2 and plus 2 are zero of the polynomial? ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ minus 2 and plus 2 zero ಹೌದೋ ಅಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತೇಳಿ? ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಎನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ minus 2 ಮತ್ತೆ plus 2 ಅನ್ನ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, if the polynomial value becomes zero, then we can say that that value is zero of the polynomial. Otherwise, it is not a zero of the polynomial. Now, look at the explanation part. Okay, now let p of x is equal to x plus 2. P of x polynomial. Polynomial naming is very important. They have given just zero of the polynomial x plus 2 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. We have to write that polynomial in the standard form. What is the standard form of the polynomial? That is p of polynomial of variable x is equal to x plus 2. So which value we have to check first? Minus 2. So in place of x, you just substitute minus 2. Then in place of x, minus 2 plus 2, minus 2 plus 2 is 0. We got the polynomial value as 0. Therefore, we can say that minus 2 is a 0 of the polynomial x plus 2, no? Yes. Next, we will check one more value. Plus 2 is there. We have to check now whether plus 2 is a 0 of the polynomial or not. Again, write the polynomial in general form. P of x is equal to x plus 2. Then P of plus 2, which is equal to 2 plus 2. So P of 2, which is equal to 4 you got. So from this, we can conclude that plus 2 is not a zero of the polynomial. So conclusion, minus 2 is a zero of the polynomial, but plus 2 is not a zero of the polynomial x plus 2. Got the idea of this problem now? Next question. We will move on to next question. Find a zero of the polynomial. Here you only have to find the zero of the polynomial. P of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Okay na? Zero ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Zero ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆ p of x ಅನ್ನೋದು zero ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು? ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎರರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಾ? x ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ zero ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ತರ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಾ? ನೋ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಒನ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್. ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಪಟಕ್ನೆ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಪಾಟ್ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು, ಝೀರೋ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಝೀರೋ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್? ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್. ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಝೀರೋ ಆಫ್ p of x is the same as solving the equation. ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ 8th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. equation solve ಮಾಡೋದು. P of x is equal to 0 ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನಂಗೆ 0 ಬೇಕು. So P of x is equal to 0. So let us take P of x is equal to 0. Then P of x is polynomial 2x plus 1. Here you can observe 2x plus 1 which is equal to 0. Then 2x which is equal to minus 1. Next step. Then x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now you can verify this answer whether we are right or wrong. We need the clarification, no? So in place of x, just to substitute minus 1 by 2. There you will get P of x is equal to 2 into minus 1 by 2. There 2 and 2 get cancelled. Minus 1 plus 1. Answer is 0. So our answer is right. X is equal to minus 1 by 2 is the right answer. Alla? Just easy ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬಹುದು ನೋಡಿ. Find a zero of the polynomial P of x is equal to 2x plus 1. So it is like solving the equation only. Whenever we are solving the equation, no, so we are taking that P of x is equal to 0. There 2x plus 1 which is equal to 0. Then 2x is equal to minus 1. Therefore x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 is a zero of the polynomial 2x plus 1. Now after this we are giving the definition of the zero of the polynomial. See here, finding the zero of the polynomial P of x amounts to solving the polynomial equation, that is P of x is equal to 0. So P of x is equal to 0 in the sense, so linear equation in one variable general form. Can you recall the general form of linear equation in one variable? That is ax plus b, that is equal to 0. Ax plus b which is equal to 0. See, this ax plus b which is equal to 0 is the general form of linear equation. Okay, so where a not equal to 0, ಅಲ್ಲಿ x term ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ವಾಶ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಬರಬಾರ್ದು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ a 0 ಆಗಿರಬಾರ್ದು, a not equal to 0. So 1 2 3 minus 2 or fraction number, whatever number, okay, we can take in place of a, but a is not equal to 0. Okay, so next, ax plus b is equal to 0. What is the next step? Then b transferred to that RHS side, then it is minus b. Then x is equal to minus b by a. So x is equal to minus b by a is the only zero of P of x. That is, a linear polynomial has one and only one zero. In the sense, here we can give one conclusion. Linear. So we have different types of polynomials, right? Based on the degree. If the degree is 1, then polynomial is linear polynomial. If the degree is 2, then the polynomial is quadratic polynomial. If the degree is 3, then the polynomial is cubic polynomial. But here we are discussing about the zero of a linear polynomial. Hagadre, linear polynomial. So it have only one and only one zero. It is having only one zero. So this one is also according to degree only. From the degree only we can guess how many zeros are there. Linear in the sense degree is 1, no? So we can say that at most one and only one zero. ಹಾಗಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು zero ಇರಲೇಬೇಕಾ? No. Linear polynomial ಅಲ್ಲಿ highest one zero. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪಾಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ಗೆ 0 ಸಿಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದನ್ನ. ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪಾಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ಗೆ ಅಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 1 0 highest, ಬಟ್ there is no condition that it must is having 0 ಇರ್ಲೇಬೇಕಂತಿಲ್ಲ. Sometimes for some polynomials we may not have 0. Okay na? So here we have one example, x minus 1. In last class we discussed that x minus 1 and x plus 2, no? X minus 1 for that 0 is 1 and only 1 0, that is 1. Next for x plus 2, minus 2 is the 0 of x plus 2. Okay na? You are observing that these are linear polynomial for this 0. So 1 and minus 2. Okay, first for the first problem, 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. So, and for the second problem, minus 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. Can you get one more 0 for x minus 1? ನೀವು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾತಾಜಿ ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 0 ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿತೇನೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನಂಗೆ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋರಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ನೋ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್. ಒಂದೊಂದ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ತರ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು -2 ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 0 ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿನೇ ಹೇಳೋದು ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪಾಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ one and only one 0. Okay, so now last one example, very far, whether 2 and 0 are zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x. This is a verification part. We have to check whether this 2 and 0 are zeros of the polynomial x square. Okay, now x square minus 2x. First thing is you have to write the polynomial in the standard form. What is the standard form? Polynomial of variable x is equal to x square minus 2x. Now 2 and 0 both we have to check alla. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, first x place ಅಲ್ಲಿ just to substitute 2, then 2 square minus 2 into 2, that is 4 minus 4, 0. Okay, next second one 0 you substitute. P of 0 is equal to 0 minus 2 into 0, that is 0. 0 minus 0, which is equal to 0. Hence 2 and 0 are both zeros of the polynomial. So here in this problem 2 ಮತ್ತೆ 0 ಎರಡೂ ಕೂಡ 0 of the polynomial, because when we substitute both 2 and 0, so the polynomial becomes 0. That's why we can say that 2 and 0 are zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x. I think this one clear, no? From this we can conclude that, so here we have 4 points, very important. So this is the conclusion of this zero of the polynomial topic. So first point, a zero of a polynomial need not be 0. ಸೊ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. 0 0 0 ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮ್ ತಲೆಲೆಲ್ಲ 0ನೇ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 0 ಆಫ್ ದ ಪಾಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ 0ನೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಾ? 0 0 0 0 ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ a zero of a polynomial need not be 0. 0ನೇ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಈಗಷ್ಟೇ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, 1 is a zero of polynomial. In for some situation -2 is the zero of polynomial. In some situation +2 is the zero of polynomial. In some different problem -1/2 is the zero of polynomial. Okay na? A zero of polynomial need not be 0. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0ನೇ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ. ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಪಾಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಬಟ್ sometimes 0 is also a zero of the polynomial. Okay na? So first point, got the clear picture now? A zero of a polynomial need not be 0. Okay, second one, 0 may be a zero of a polynomial. Now you got the idea in the first point only. 0 or maybe a zero of the polynomial. 0 ಕೂಡ 0 of the polynomial ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Next, very important, third one, every linear polynomial has one and only one 0. Every linear polynomial has, linear ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೇನೆ degree 1. So linear polynomial has one and only one 0. 1 0. Okay, so it may not have 0. Next, fourth one, a polynomial can have more than one 0. A polynomial in the sense, after linear bifurcation, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, biquadratic polynomial. If we continue like this, no, a polynomial can have more than one 0. So linear ಅಲ್ಲಿ one and only one 0 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ಗೂ ಒಂದೇ 0 ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. Only in linear polynomial at most one 0. Polynomial can have more than one 0 depending upon the polynomial. Quadratically at most 2 zeros irutte. Cubically at most 3 zeros. Biquadratically at most 4 zeros. Okay na? This is depending upon the degree of the polynomial. I think you have got the clear picture of these 4 points. Very important conclusion of this point. So a zero of a polynomial need not be 0. 0 may be a zero of a polynomial. Then every linear polynomial has one and only one 0. Then last point, a polynomial can have more than one 0. Okay? Yes. So based on this 0 of the polynomial, we have one exercise part. That is your today's homework. Okay, so you have to work out that problem. Where is the first page? Here, I think. Okay, so now listen carefully. Just we will discuss. Okay, now this is the exercise part. So first question, find the value of the polynomial 5x square minus 4x plus 3. Okay, at x is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1. Okay, now third one here, not visible. Okay, here find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3. At first one x is equal to 0, second one x is equal to minus 1, third one x is equal to 2. First you have to write the polynomial in the standard form, that is p of x. Polynomial of x is equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. Then three different situation. First substitute x is equal to 0, you will get one value. Then substitute x is equal to minus 1, then you will get another value, x is equal to 2. Okay, so next second question, find p of 0, p of 1, p of 2 for each of the following polynomials. There are 4 polynomials given, so for each of the polynomial you have to find out p of 0, p of 1, p of 2. For this p of 0 first you find, p of 1, then p of 2. Same thing, p of 0, p of 1, p of 2. Same thing. Okay, na? So, yes. Next one. Next, third question. Third question you have, verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against the value. Okay, na? So, we have to check whether the given value is 0 of the polynomial. 0 anta heng kandiditira? When we substitute this indicated value, if the polynomial becomes 0, then this indicated value is 0 of the polynomial. Otherwise, it is not a 0 of the polynomial. Okay, na? So, here you have total 8 questions. You just work out. So, which one is a 0 of the polynomial and which values are not a 0 of the polynomial, that you have to work out. And in the last question, find the 0 of the polynomial in each of the following cases. In the fourth question, you have to find out the 0 of the polynomial. So, just now we discussed how to find out the 0 of the polynomial. It is like solving the equation. P of x is equal to 0. Then in place of P of x, you have to take x plus 5, first question. X plus 5 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to minus 5. By looking the problem only, you can easily give the answer. No? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತಿದೋ minus 5. But there is one particular method. Using that method only you find the answer. Because for the complicated equations and all, you cannot tell the answer like by trial and error method. So we have to go with the method. Find the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, na? So this is about the zeros of the polynomial. Yes, Anant? Anant, are you there? Anant? Anant? Stop sharing. Okay. So students. Okay, last 5 minutes to discuss your doubt. So we have finished one topic, that is zeros of a polynomial. Do you have any doubt? Fast. Send me your doubts fast. We'll end up the class. Aryan. No doubts in zeros of polynomial. Everything is clear.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, now you are able to solve second exercise.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, try to work out the second exercise. If you are facing any problem, then we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, na?
Okay, Mataji.
Okay, next. Diksha? Diksha?
हाँ माताजी.
Yes. Do you have any doubts, Diksha?
No माताजी.
Okay, everything is clear in zeros of the polynomial.
हाँ.
Voice is audible, no? In the second part.
हाँ
Okay. So try to work out the second exercise today. If you are having any confusion in second exercise, we will discuss in the next class. Okay.
ओके माता जी
Okay. Can I close now? Or do you want to speak anything? Anybody want to speak? No one is ready to ask the doubts in online class. All are very silent, no? But in the class, huh? Yes, in class also our students are very good students. Okay, students, then if you are not having any doubts, then today's homework is exercise. Second exercise is your homework. Okay, work out that homework. Okay, just whatever I shared and the notes part, no, I'll send it in your WhatsApp group. Work out that one in your notes. You just try to finish that number system as well as polynomials chapter. Okay, so by Monday, you will be ready now. Okay, students, then Monday. In Monday, again in same time, we will meet. Okay, at 10:30. Be ready. Okay, so I need more participants. Only 32 students are there today. What happened to other students? I don't know. Okay, students, we will meet you in the next class. 5 minutes. Now 5 minutes break is there. Afterwards, Sindur sir will continue the class. Okay. So now 5 minutes break. Only 5 minutes. Okay.